Welcome to Abby and Mandie's Adventures in Odyssey podcast. So, today we're seeing if we can be even faster at talking than Brock from the official Adventures in Odyssey podcast.
Yeah, that's what makes him so amazing, isn't it? I mean, he talks crazy fast.
Yeah, anyway, on to the interview. I guess you would call this a sequel to last time.
This time we're interviewing Ashley's sister who played Sue in the Labyrinth video.
Let's welcome Cindy to Abby and Mandie's Adventures in Odyssey podcast.
Alright, the first question is, how did you become a fan of Adventures in Odyssey? Well, when we first started listening, I had just turned 4. And I still remember that very, very first episode. I think it was Back to Bethlehem. And Ashley was hooked from that very first episode, and I did not know what in the world was going on. So I barely paid attention, and so when I got a little older, I got hooked too. Yeah. Yeah. So when we got to the Novacom, Ash was like, Cindy, that's Aaron, that's Connie's boyfriend. I'm like, what are you talking about? Novacom was one of the first ones I listened to. I was like, wow, this is sweet. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. Yeah.
Okay, here's the next question. What is your favorite episode?
Okay, this is going to be hard. I think it would have to be, the Green Ring Conspiracy, because it has my 3 top favorite male characters, like, of course, Jason, and then Monty. I like him as an adult better than a kid. And Buck. Buck is so cool. I love him. And then, and then the 2 episodes that would tie for second would be The Labyrinth and A Name Not a Number.
Yes, those ones are great.
I know. I always want to listen to them. Oh, wait. I need a 3rd time for second. Home again. Alright, 3rd question. What was your favorite part about playing Sue? Definitely the accent. It was so fun mimicking Georgia Dolan's accent. But at first, when we first listened to the episode, I was like, we have to do this one. And she's like, I'll be Agent 4 and you can be Sue. I'm like, yes. And can you just put in the audio for Sue, because there is no way I can do that accent. And she's like, oh, just practice. And I practiced for hours at a time in front of the mirror, just on my bed. But the accent was definitely the funnest part. Yeah, I always love doing accents. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Question number 4. Who is your favorite character?
I know it. Do you really have to ask? Jason!
Yeah, well, we have to ask, but our fans probably don't know.
About him. Okay. So question 5. What is your favorite Adventures in Odyssey series? Okay, well, I think my favorite besides the Green Ring Conspiracy would be Novacom. Cool. Yeah, I know. I love Aaron. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Next question. What's your favorite scene that you've done?
Okay, I'm gonna say scene 4 in the Labyrinth, which is the scene where Sue first comes. That was so fun doing.
Yeah,
I was really anticipating when Cassie was gonna put it out. I was like, when is it gonna come out? And finally it came out, I'm watching it right now. Dropping everything else. But like when Ashley had the camera on and my dad, who plays Jason, was there, and the guy who plays Mycroft Slug was there, and we're like, okay, come on, Cindy, that's your line, come up. And I'm like, I can't do this. This is going to be so hard. Oh.
Wow. That's funny.
And then the guy who plays Mycroft Slug, all he had to do was say something funny, and then I could do it. That's great. Okay. Next question. Okay. Oh, wow. This is a really scary question. What would you do if you never heard another episode with Jason in it? Excuse me for a moment while I die. Yeah, I'm dying. Well, I don't think I'd be too worried if they never said he was if they never said anything, but he just never came back, because I'd just be, always waiting for when he would come back. But if they said that he permanently would never come back, let me see. First, I would scream. And then I would freak out, balls and stomping everywhere, and then I would go to my room and cry for a good long while, and then I would sit down and write hate mail.
Wow.
Oh, okay. That would probably be what I would do too.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have done that 2 years ago, but now I might if they did that.
Oh, yeah.
2 years ago, I hardly knew who Jason was. I got Jason and Mitch confused.
Oh, I don't know how that could happen now.
Okay, next one. What is your favorite Adventures in Odyssey website?
Okay, I have a hard time deciding between the Odyssey Scoop and AIO Wikipedia. Because in the Odyssey Scoop, you can submit questions, but you don't really know if they're going to answer them, let alone post them. But on the AIO Wiki, you can ask questions and it will automatically post it, and they're more likely to answer. So I think I like the AIO Wiki better.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I like a lot of the websites. Some of them that are really old that no one ever updates, those ones I don't go to, but the ones that they update frequently, I like those ones.
Yeah. And I also like AIO Wiki because you can have an account on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always cool. Yeah, I got an account.
Thanks for joining us.
If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to contact us on our website or through email.
Thanks!